Top of the top, man. Bracy Skills Clinic's back with another video. Today, man, I'm repping my old college where I played at, Pacifica College. Most of the staff are now part of West Cliff University down in SoCal. So shout out my SoCal fam, man. All my ex-teammates, man. We had a blast down there. So yeah, I'm repping. Also reminiscing on such a fun time of my life playing college ball. But anyways, man, today's video, I'm basically going to talk about just work ethic in general, and your work ethic matching what comes out of your mouth. Meaning that, if you say that you want to do something or say that you want to achieve something, your work ethic has to match that, or else you're just talking, you're just running your mouth at this point, pretty much. People say dream big, and yes, you got to have a vision. It all starts with a vision. Without the vision, there's nothing. So you got to see yourself and believe in yourself before anything. However, after that vision, what are you doing to allow that vision to come true? If what you're doing on a daily basis is not matching, or you're not working towards that vision on a daily basis, it's not going to happen. I don't care what it is. This is not just basketball. This is anything in life. Like, you have to build towards your vision. And I think a lot of people they're being stirred the wrong way. And people say, man, all it is, you have to just dream. That's all you have to do is just dream it, see it, and believe it. It's not true. Okay? It starts with the vision, but you can't just see and believe. That's not, there's a lot of parts missing in that formula, seeing and believing. You got to see it and believe it and you achieve it. No, you won't. That's a lie. That's a lie. Seeing and believing it, if you just see it and believe it, that's not going to get it done. The missing component is seeing, believing, and actually staying 10 toes down and disciplined and working towards it, and then you achieve it. Okay, a lot of people are seeing it and they're believing it by what they say, but they're not working towards it. So they're not achieving it. They're not achieving whatever they set themselves out to do or want to be, because they're not working towards it. Like, I deal with it all the time. I have like I told you guys before, I have an AAU program and a prep program, postgraduate kids that are all trying to get to the next level, whatever level that is, right? But I tell these guys all the time, like, hey man, if your work ethic and what you do on a daily basis doesn't match what comes out of your mouth, I don't want to hear what you're talking about. I have parents that tell me, hey man, yeah man, he's been putting in work. My son, he's been working out, and coach, he's really putting in work. He's really putting in work. And I don't know if they'll expect me to get excited. I do appreciate them telling me that, but I don't know if they expect me to get excited, but I never get excited when I hear that. I appreciate it, but I never get excited when I hear that, because I don't want you telling me what you're doing. I'm going to see it. If you're telling me that you're working out every day and you're shooting shots every day, I'm going to see it, because when I see you play, I'm going to be able to tell if you've been working on your game by the way you look on the court. So I don't care what comes out of your mouth or what you're telling me you're doing. It better show when it's time to show. Or else I'm going to look at you like, yeah, whatever. He always say he's been working on it, or he always say he's been working on his game, but I don't see no difference. And you don't want no coach looking at you like that. Like, if you say you're putting in work, you better actually be putting it in. Because once a coach gets to a point where it's all talk, man, it's nothing that you can say. And I'm like that off day one, because I've heard and seen it all, as far as players telling me they've been working on their game and then they get to the game and I see no difference. So you running your mouth telling me what you want, or telling me what you're doing, or telling me what you're about to do means nothing. I'm a results person. I'm very results oriented. So I don't care what people talk about if it doesn't match what I'm seeing in reality. So my message of today is, man, make sure your work ethic matches whatever dream that you have or whatever goal that you want to achieve. You better be working very hard to achieve what you want to achieve, or else it's all talk. And if it's all talk, I mean, y'all know, y'all be around people that just all talk, that are just all talk. All they do is run their mouth, and every time they say something, it don't never match to what they told you. After a while, when people start saying things, they look at you as what they say today is as cap. He's capping. He's lying. I don't trust him. I don't believe him. He always say that, but whatever. And do you really want people looking at you like that? That's kind of like that's a very bad feeling. Like when every time you open your mouth, somebody else feel like, oh, whatever, here you go again. I ain't believing it, y'all. He been saying that for the past couple years. He been saying that. I ain't never seen it. Do you really want people saying that about you? I know I don't. That's why I get up and grind every day. Y'all know if I tell y'all something, or I'm telling y'all what I'm working on, if I decide to tell y'all that, y'all know I'm working towards it, because I've proven that I work for everything I have, right? I've proven that. You want to get to that point where they know, hey, man, I don't know what it is I haven't seen. Like, it's a difference when people say, man, he always say that and I don't ever see it. Or the reverse side of that is, man, I haven't seen him in a couple months or a couple weeks or whatever, but I know that kid is working because that's what he does. Now, when people start looking at you like that, that means you're somewhat feared. You're somewhat feared because they know you're a go-getter, and they know that you're working, even if they don't see it or don't hear about it. They know you're working because you've built a reputation throughout your life that you're going to grind no matter what. When you get to that point, that's scary. We're talking pro, not just pro athletes. It can be pro whatever, pro mail carrier, pro teacher. There's pros to every aspect of what we do. If you get paid for something that you do, you are a professional. If you have a job and you're getting paid to do what you're hired to do, you are a professional. So therefore, a professional doesn't care what the people say, because they know they're going to get up and work for what they have or what they're trying to get. And it doesn't matter if they tell you or if they broadcast it. The people know that they're working. That's the best space to be in. So that's my message of today, man. Make sure your work ethic matches your dreams, or else you are just a cap lying person. And nobody wants to be around anybody that caps all the time / lies all the time. They want to be around people that's going to do what they say they're going to do and work for it. So make sure you fit that category and not the other category. That's my video today, man. We are out.